I guess I just wanted to put this in. I'm not a licensed gas technician or a furnace repair guy or none of that. So what I do at my own risk. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, make sure you hire somebody qualified to do it. I feel comfortable doing it, so I'm doing it, but I'm not licensed. I'm not an expert, but this seemed like a fairly straightforward repair to me, so I just did it myself. So be careful, and if you're not comfortable doing it by yourself, hire somebody that is. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's get into the video and I will show you guys what I'm doing. Well, good morning guys. So what are we doing today? Gotta replace the burners on this beautiful furnace. I already shut off the gas supply because that's needed, and then I bought 4 new burners from Repair Clinic. Let me just get this box open here with one hand. So this is what the new burners look like, made in the USA. Hopefully they will last a little bit longer than the old ones. I'll put in the link and the part number or whatever in case anyone's interested. So this is a Luxeaire propane furnace, but I think the natural gas one is pretty much the same thing. And I don't know, this thing's probably 6-7 years old. I've been told propane is a little bit more corrosive than natural gases, so maybe that is why these things got busted out so quickly. But essentially what happens in this case is the furnace tries to kick in. It lights the first burner on the very left, and then the flame sensor is on the very end. So the gas just doesn't travel along the little path to light all the burners. So the flame sensor doesn't detect the flame and shuts down and just kind of cycles. Sometimes it will kick in, but it takes like 10-15 tries. So that's why we're replacing it. So yeah, like I said, it's a Luxeaire, but I think it's actually York is the parent company. So it's just branded something different, but the parts are from York, so hoping they fit. But yeah, let's get busy. Okay, so as you guys can see, got the cover off and the light here. Let me see. So the burners are actually in here. There's 4 of them. So we have to take this whole assembly out, including the supported brackets. So we got to take out these screws, pull this thing back, and then hopefully we can get at the burners themselves. All right, so making some progress. Disconnected all the sensors here, disconnected the glow plug that's up in there, if you guys can see. Got the screws out, and this is the burner assembly. Terrible design, by the way, because there's another screw right behind this stupid pipe. So I need to figure out how the heck I'm gonna get in there. So as you can see on this side, there is a screw hole that holds it in place, and there's same one right there behind that pipe. So hopefully I can somehow get in there. If it wasn't for that, it'd be a really quick job. All right, so we got the burners out. I actually had to take this top shelf out, lift that up, and then I could actually get at that screw that's like right there. I tried, I took this pipe off the blower fan and tried to get in there, but it's just didn't give me enough space. So yeah, that's what it looks like. There's the, whatever those things are called. I don't even know what they're called. Well, these guys are made in the USA too. So these are the old burners. As you can see, they're pretty corroded. I'm going to take this baby apart now and then swap those guys out and clean the sensors as well, just to make sure that everything is hunky-dory. and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so as you guys can see, got this disassembled, and these look pretty rough if you look at them. Yeah, like a lot of corrosion. I don't know if you guys can see that okay with the light and stuff, but like they're just crumbling. So gonna swap these out with the new ones. Of course. Garbage. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a problem. See, this one's already been messed around with because it got corroded. What is that? That's not a, like a 1/2 inch. If the scale fit. Will do. Man, that screw looks really rough. Might have to get my angle grinder out for this one. Oh, maybe loosen that a little bit. Ah, got him. Well, that screw's garbage anyways, but there we go. All right, guys. I can get the freaking screw out. Seriously? Seriously. All right, I'll deal with this. All right, well, here's the new burners all screwed in, nice and even. You can see the gaps. I think that's the little channel that the gas flows from one to the other burner. So make sure that they're nicely aligned, and yeah, ready to put this bad boy back together. Okay, got that crazy screw in. Ah, just dropped the screw. Shit. That's what happens. You get too cocky, and then things just, they could turn. So all excited I got that other screw in. Okay. All right. Got that. So now we just gotta reconnect all the wires. Connect this guy up. There. Gotta put this thing back on. Screw that cabinet back on. Okay. I think we're in decent shape. Find the screws. Need a magnetic. There's another screw I dropped. Okay, one more. Igniter plug. Turn my light off. Okay. Couple more connections and then we're good to go. Well, alright guys, she's all put together. So let's see if this thing will work. I need to actually use my phone. And crank up the thermostat. Okay, here we go. Well, that's done. Wasn't too bad actually. I guess I should have prefaced this video with, you know what, I'm gonna put this little clip at the beginning of the video. And these are the old burners, just for reference, and how badly corroded they were. Weird because this furnace is not that old. I mean, we've had this place for 3 years and I think the owners replaced it, so it's maybe 8 years old, 7 years old. The previous owners installed that not that long ago before they sold, so a little weird that it got that corroded.